Hey, what's up everybody, Fade here and welcome back to a new video. Today, I would like to talk about the new year. As you can see, as of this video coming out, it will have been New Year's Day, aka January 1st of 2025, meaning that we are officially in the year of 2025, ladies and gentlemen. That's right. So, I guess what I'm here today for this video is I'd like to talk about 2024, talk about all the good things and bad things that happened in 2024, maybe. And then potentially later on in the video, I'd like to talk about, what I would like to see happen for my shit and my stuff going into 2025. You know what I mean? Cuz this is the first day. We aren't even finished with the first day of this year, you know what I mean? So like there's still 364 and a half days left before we can really say what's going to happen this year. So I just want to try to make my own predictions for what I would like to see happen for me, along with just talk about 2024. So 2024, right? 2024 was one of my better years. It was definitely a year for a milestone for me. For example, I turned 18 years old this year. Well, during 2024, I graduated high school. I made, while I was still in high school, I made a lot of achievements. Academically, probably not. Like, I barely passed my classes. But, in terms of band, oh, we had great times. For sure. The people I was in there with were great. Indoor drumline was mad fun. And we got third place in indoor at the end of it. So, it's not even like we did bad. I think we were competing with, 7, 8-bit different bands or something like that. So for us to make third place is actually not bad, you know what I mean? So yeah, we had indoor drumline go the way it was. We had me graduating, turning 18, which was all great, right? The negative things that happened weren't really that crazy. I mean, for starters, I found out that I had a bit of a writer's block, which I don't know if you guys know what I mean by that, but basically, for my junior year and my senior year of high school, I was so locked in to passing all my classes, going to band events, and doing YouTube videos when I had the chance. I was so locked in doing those three things that I ended up kind of forgetting about making music, which on one end could be looked at as a good thing, because if I'm being honest, ever since I graduated, I have looked back on some of my older music a couple times since graduating, and yeah, a lot of my songs were just not good. I do have a couple songs in the vault that I created back when I was locked in that I feel like should see the light of day and should be released when I feel like it's ready to go for it. But for right now, I'm just not planning on releasing it for whatever reason. And I do have plans that I would like to be able to tap back in to the music side of things for myself. Being able to actually produce beats in a better way. Have proper equipment for it, like one of those drum pads or one of those electrical pianos that you can connect to your computer and actually have recordings of it on your shit. I'd love to be able to get an actual music creation software like FL Studio. It's just too expensive for me right now. Not to mention the equipment is kind of expensive too. I did have an idea to take some stuff to a pawn shop and maybe see if they have what I'm looking for. If not, I'll just hold on to the money I get from pawning the items and just save that money towards actually getting that shit. For now, though, it's whatever. Music side of things, I'd love to be able to tap back into it. But what I meant by me having a writer's block is there have been numerous occasions, especially since I graduated, where I've been trying to tap back into music. I've been trying to tap into it kind of in a slow way. So the way I got into making music in the first place was I started with writing lyrics, not even to a beat or anything, just pulling out my phone, opening up Google Docs, and then just writing lyrics, whatever pops up in my head. Like maybe I see or hear something that inspires me to make a song, and then I make an entire song about that, you know? That's how I started. I didn't want to get back into it the way I did when I first started, right? So my way of getting back into it was I was going to find a beat on YouTube that I liked and that I could download for free so then I could actually use it to record and like make an entire song with it. And then after I found those beats, I was going to take my phone here and I was going to try to write a song on that beat. And there are probably a couple of instances here and there where I've been able to succeed on that front, right? I have a song that I haven't even started recording yet, but I would really love to see a future with that song. You know what I mean? I wrote a song start to finish, and I would love to see what I do with it. For now, I'm just going to keep it in the vault. I'm not even going to have it recorded or anything. Just keep it chilling in the vault and shit. But yeah, I would love to be able to tap back into music. I think that's one of the things that I would love to see myself do and see myself accomplish in 2025. Get back into music and maybe see some success out of it. I guess since this channel is a lot more, like, it has a lot more eyes on it than the music channel and, like, my SoundCloud stuff, I guess here's my chance to shout that out. Go to YouTube and go to SoundCloud and look up just Fate Knox. Fate space Knox. And you will find my SoundCloud account and my YouTube channel when you do that on their respective platforms. If you want to, you can just go ahead and drop by. You don't even have to listen to anything that's over there. Just go to my SoundCloud account, give me a follow, and then go over to my YouTube account, hit the subscribe button, maybe hit that notification bell. So then when I do actually start uploading on that channel again, making more music, you will get notified. That's all I would like to see you guys do with that. Last time I checked, my music channel has 16 subscribers, and my SoundCloud account has, I believe, 2 followers. So I'd love to see both of those numbers expand more. And since my channel, last time I checked, was at 280 something subscribers, I'd love to be able to, see that kind of number expand, And, yeah, so that's one thing I would like to see myself do in the future. One other thing that I experienced, which was kind of negative, was just personal shit. I guess all of the negativity that I faced was just negative. Like, it was just personal shit. So I'm not really going to talk about that here, right? But, yeah, so I guess now let's just talk about everything that I would love to see myself do and see myself accomplish in 2025. Well, this year I'm going to be turning 19 years old in April. This upcoming April, I'll be 19. So, I'm in an interesting situation where I'm about to be 19 and I don't have a driver's license. I don't have a bank account, and I don't have a way to get money right now. I don't have a job or anything like that. So I'd love to see myself accomplish getting all of those things. I'd love to see myself get a driver's license finally. I'd love to see myself start up a savings account. And I'd love to see myself get a job. It doesn't have to be full-time, I guess. It can be part-time for now. Maybe that way I can go to work on the days I need to go to work, come home, and then yeah, I'll be making money, and I can come home and focus and lock in on like making YouTube videos or even locking in on the music shit, right? And yeah, so that's on like my real life front, right? Like just in case this content creation thing doesn't actually work out in my future, I'd love to be able to get a job to bring in some kind of money. Do it part-time or full-time, doesn't matter to me. What I do know is that when I'm not working, I'll probably either be at home relaxing or I'll be trying to make more content for y'all. So just know that. I guess if anything, like I might end up, if I do end up getting a full-time job, I'll probably just do what I did when I was in school, and like the night before, like right before I go to sleep every night, I'll probably just I'll probably just record a video, then drop it onto the channel, maybe do some editing on it if I need to, and then like go to sleep when the video's done and on the channel and everything. So yeah, but yeah, I would love to see myself do all that I just mentioned. Love to see myself get back into the music scene again, like start actually making music again. And I guess another thing I would love to see myself do is actually like have bigger platforms. I would love to get myself a bigger platform, mainly on this channel and on YouTube, whether it's with my music or it's with this YouTube thing you guys are seeing right now, right? I am currently, as of this recording, I am currently sitting at 282 subscribers, right? Which is a fairly decent amount of subscribers for the type of channel I am, right? As you can see, I've been grinding out Legends Arceus videos, so yeah, best believe that once I finish I do plan on finishing Legends Arceus this year as well. That's something else I do plan on doing. I want to finish my Legends Arceus series before the end of the year. That's another goal I've set for myself. But also, like, I mean, I'd love to see this channel expand, get more subscribers, get more viewers, maybe improve on my content, maybe like branch out into different types of content. Because right now I've just been doing like primarily Let's Play videos, specifically on Pokemon games. So that's kind of why I've been grinding out Legends Arceus right now, because one, I want to finish Legends Arceus before Legends ZA comes out, because Legends Arceus is the only game I have left for Pokemon, outside of like Detective Pikachu Returns and shit like that, that like, out of the mainline Pokemon games, Legends Arceus is the only Switch Pokemon game that I haven't played start to finish yet for a channel. So, finished all the other Let's Plays. Really, I just need to go back and like complete the Pokedex and shit for some of the other games. But some of the games like Scarlet Violet or Let's Go Pikachu, games like that, I don't even need to do that. I think the only games that I need to do that with is Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl and Sword and Shield's DLC. Right? I don't even need to do the base game for Sword and Shield. My Pokedexes are done. It's just the DLCs. Isle of Armor and Crown Tundra, respectively, right? So I'd love to be able to finish that stuff this year. I'd love to be able to finish Pokemon content this year, at least in terms of Let's Plays. And then, like, for Let's Plays, I'd love to see myself branch out into, like, maybe some other Nintendo games. As you can see over there, I have a lot of Switch games, right? So there's actually some other franchises in the Nintendo world that I would love to tap into. For example, the Mario games, like Super Mario 64, Super Mario Galaxy, Super Mario Sunshine, Super Mario Odyssey, games like that, you know what I mean? Love to see myself tap into those types of games for a Let's Play, because I've never actually played any of those games start to finish. I've played Super Mario 64, I've played Super Mario Galaxy, and I've played, like, I haven't even played Super Mario Odyssey. I can't say that. But like I've played some of those games. I've started playing some of them on like separate save files and shit, but I've never actually played them start to finish, let alone on a Let's Play. So I'd love to see myself do that. Another franchise I've been getting into recently is Pikmin. I got Pikmin 3 and Pikmin 4 over there. I didn't know until after I got those games that Pikmin 1 and 2 are already on the Switch, and then I can get both of them for the price of one game. So, something I'd love to see myself doing is get Pikmin 1 and 2 for the Switch, buy a copy, and then maybe, like, once my Pokemon Legends Arceus Let's Play is done, start tapping into the Pikmin series, start doing, like, a Pikmin 1 Let's Play, you know what I mean? And, like, I know there's, like, a system in Pikmin 1 specifically where there's, like, you have, like, 30 days to collect 30 parts for your ship after you've stranded or whatever. Maybe I do, like, one episode every in-game day or something for, like, a total of 30 episodes. And if I don't end up succeeding in the mission I need to succeed in, then maybe I just do live streams until I actually finish. And I just leave the full Twitch VOD on the channel or whatever. Maybe I don't stream on Twitch. Maybe I just stream on YouTube. I guess that could be another avenue that I see myself doing as well. Like live streaming. Branching out into live streaming. Because, like, I've already branched out into music. Granted, I've that was like my main passion. YouTube was my second passion. But with school and band and continuing the grind on YouTube on this channel, like, music kind of got stuck in the rear view, despite that being my primary passion. So my secondary passion, YouTube, I mean, it's doing good. I've branched onto YouTube, obviously, as you can see from this video and this channel. So yeah, maybe another branch I go out to is live streaming. Only question is, do I live stream on Twitch? Do I live stream on Kick? Do I live stream on YouTube? Because an idea I've always had for live streaming is live stream and then always drop the VOD for that stream, the entire VOD start to finish, onto this channel when it's done, right? Now, if that stream happens on this YouTube channel you guys are watching, if I do that on YouTube, it'll be more convenient, because then, like, as soon as I finish streaming, the whole VOD is going to be on the platform anyways, right? If I do it on Twitch or any other platform, it is going to be less convenient for that, right? It means I'll have to go into that app after I finish the live stream, find the VOD, and then upload it from the original platform onto my YouTube channel. And then that's going to take a while. It's going to take some extra time, but yeah, you know how that goes. Thing is, as well, is it's kind of like trustworthiness of certain platforms. I don't want to stream on Twitch because of all the bullshit going on over there, right? But I do have a platform over there. I think I actually have more followers on my Twitch account than I do on my SoundCloud account, funny enough. So, like, maybe I go stream on over there. So maybe I'm thinking about going and streaming on Kick or any of these other platforms. Thing is, I don't really trust those platforms either. Because, I mean, like, Kick, for instance. I mean, people have reported numerous problems with Kick. And yet nobody's seen any improvements. The platform's been exactly the same, from what I've heard, for 2 years. Like, there hasn't been any updates or anything that changed the way that platform operates or anything. So I'd rather, stay away from that. And all those other platforms just kind of whack. So then raises the question of, why not just stream on both YouTube and Twitch? That way you can just have the YouTube version be the VOD that gets uploaded to your YouTube channel after it's done. And you reach out to two different parts of an audience. You get the YouTube audience from the YouTube live stream, and you get the Twitch audience on the Twitch live stream, right? But I've streamed, well, the platform I use to record and live stream on is OBS. And if you guys know how to fix this, then let me know. But when I try to stream on OBS, streaming whatever I do, it only lets me stream on one platform. So I don't know if maybe I should set that to my YouTube channel so that I can stream on my YouTube channel with OBS, and then maybe have to go onto Twitch and then set up a recording manually over there. And then that way, maybe with that kind of setup, maybe I could then have both going on. But yeah. Yeah, so I would like to just reach out to live streaming, making more music, branching out the Let's Play content and the other franchises of games. Yeah, so I guess another way I'd like to be able to branch out with my content is just doing stuff other than Let's Plays with games, right? Like, I don't know if you guys have seen the games, like the gaming videos where people would like, I spent 100 days in this game and this is what happened, or like with Pokemon, for instance, they'll be like, I caught a shiny for every badge in this game, in this Pokemon game. Or I ran a Pokemon randomizer Nuzlocke or Pokemon hardcore Nuzlocke in this Pokemon game. Like, I would love to be able to do those types of videos, right? Those videos do seem like a lot of fun, and like the shiny one seems like a bit of a hassle, right? I just don't know how to edit. So I guess that's another thing I'd like to branch out to as well. Learn how to like actually edit videos, get a nice editing software that I can use that like doesn't have half of their half of their features locked behind a paywall. And if all of them are like that, I just need to find whichever one is the cheapest and most convenient for me. And then maybe I can see myself like editing more videos and shit, making more videos with like better production value. Speaking of which, another branch I'd like to reach out to is doing video essays. Like doing some passion projects with video essays, right? Love to see myself doing that. Like, I've had the idea for a couple months now of doing videos where it's just video essays over a certain movie. Maybe do it over a certain video game franchise, but the main idea was doing it over movie franchises, right? I had the idea of doing it over the Kung Fu Panda franchise, the Fast and Furious franchise, because I've been getting into that recently. I've had the idea of doing it to other franchises for movies as well. So, like, yeah, I'd love to see myself doing some of that in the future. Let me know down in the comments below if you guys would love to see any of what I just mentioned happen on this channel, or on any of my content creation platforms that I have. But yeah, with that all being said, I don't think I have anything else I want to talk about. We've talked about everything that's happened in 2024. We've talked about everything that I would love to see happen in 2025. There have been a lot of historical events, I guess you could say, that happened on the internet for 2024. Like, in terms of the streaming world, we had Kai Cenat break the world record for most subscribed, like most Twitch subs on a single Twitch channel. We had like, that's crazy, which I think he reached like over 700,000 if I remember correctly, which is insane. Shout out to Kai Cenat for that shit. And then in the music world, we had the whole Kendrick Lamar Drake beef, which was insane. And now Kendrick is on a crazy run right now. Love to see what Kendrick is doing. Not to mention all the old heads like Eminem, like Snoop Dogg, like 50 Cent. We got all them coming out the woodwork. And they're coming back with their own albums. Like, we had the Death of Slim Shady and the deluxe version from Eminem. We have the Missionary album from Snoop Dogg this year. I don't know about other old heads. I think Ice Cube came out and made a song. Maybe he's making an album. I don't know. But I know that he released a song shortly after the Kendrick Drake beef kind of died out a little bit. I think it's called, like, It's My Ego or something. It was kind of fire. Not gonna lie. But yeah, like, the music scene was going crazy. Streaming world kind of had some pop off moments. YouTube, I don't know. I heard a rumor about them apparently planning on removing view counts from videos. So, like, when you go to a certain person's channel, you just won't see the view counts on any of their videos, which is just insane. I don't know if they still planned on doing that, or if after they released that they were going to do that, or that they planned on doing it, that they just got so much hate and backlash that they decided just not to do it. But either way, I don't care. I don't agree with the fact that they should do it. I think they should just not do that shit. They already ruined the whole like rating system by removing the dislikes. You can still have dislikes on your videos. It's just the only person that's able to see how many dislikes there are on a video is the person that created the video, or maybe there's a way to look at dislikes if you go onto Social Blade. But yeah. Yeah, I'm not really sure what kind of popped off on YouTube this year. But yeah, hopefully we'll see some crazy shit with YouTube next year for sure. Music popped off this year. I'm sure 2025 Kendrick Lamar is going to go even crazier. Like, if he ends up dropping a deluxe album for a GNX, that's going to go insane. If Snoop Dogg drops a deluxe for his Missionary album, that's going to go insane. Eminem already dropped his deluxe for Death of Slim Shady, so I guess we can't really ask for that. But I mean, like, the run that rappers, like, that hip-hop has right now is crazy. Music's popping off with hip-hop right now. And, yeah, I'd love to see that kind of run continue. Love to be able to see Kai Cenat maybe have a Mafia-thon closer to the end of the year again. And maybe he shoots farther. Maybe he goes for the 1 million sub mark. Because that would not only would he be beating his original record, but he'd be creating a massive record. 1 million would be a really good number of Twitch subs to actually reach for a Mafia-thon, you know what I mean? And, like, you gotta think as well, like, that man does Mafia-thons that are only 30 days long. He only does month-long subathons. We got all these Twitch streamers that are willing to stretch subathons out to, like, years. And we got Kai Cenat doing a Mafia-thon in 30 days and seeing way more success. Granted, you're seeing a lot of Twitch streamers hating on him and a lot of fans hating on him because of all the success he's seeing, but I think that's a whole other conversation. I had a couple ideas to make a video about that whole Kai Cenat bullshit, but yeah, I decided not to. I just didn't want to deal with that shit. But yeah, I don't know if I have anything else I want to talk about, so I'm going to end the video off here, guys. So if you like what you saw, please leave a like on the video. Subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell so you don't miss a video. If you want to check out my other socials, you can go to the About section of the channel or to the description of this video and all my other videos. If you have any recommendations for this channel, maybe, for what's going to happen in 2025, let me know down in the comments below. But with that all being said, my name is Fate. This has been me talking about what has happened in 2024 and what I would love to see happen in 2025, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.